Hello everyone, Pastor Matthew and Daniel here today. We're continuing in our Advent series, talking about the wonderful Advent hymn, O Come Emmanuel. These past couple of times we've looked at the couple of the many verses of O Come Emmanuel, seeing how they point to just who this Emmanuel is, what his purpose is going to be, what he's going to look like, what he's going to do. And it is, oh my goodness, yes, you're ready to get onto it. Yes, I know. Daddy talks too much. That's okay. That's not a good though. Today we're talking about something very interesting though. The next verse, verse 5 of this song, is a little bit odd. I mean, let's just listen to it. O come thou key of David, come, and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads on high, and close the path to misery. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. We continue in the time of Advent, awaiting this coming Emmanuel. We see what he has done, but now we call him a key. It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I mean, you don't really pay much attention to your keys. They're simply there. We use them to unlock our house. Or we can use them to start a car, although now they have those just automatic key starts. I mean, you even get into your office requires a key. Maybe use them for security, to keep your doors safe at night. The key is something that's very simple. You don't think much of it. However, I guarantee that there's been a time where you have lost your keys. You didn't know where they were. And because of that, you kind of maybe panicked a little bit. Scurrying around your house, trying to pick up where you've been just to see if you can find your lost keys. I've done that about too many times, and Mrs. Pastor is not too happy with me when that happens. Suddenly, though, when you lose your keys, you drop everything and try to find them. That feeling of security can vanish if you don't have your keys. And suddenly, not being able to go anywhere, to get food, to go into your work, it's frightening. Keys actually are so small, but they hold great importance in our lives. They open and lock. They keep things safe for you. And they make it so you can do what you need to do in your daily life. The Emmanuel who comes is the key. He is the key to the courts of heaven, where untold happiness and all good things dwell. And he is also the key that bars and locks the paths to deep darkness. This Emmanuel comes and unlocks the mysteries of God. For to know him is to know the will of God. Now, he is also the key who unlocks the mysteries of God to the path to heaven. He leads on ahead, being our security in the dark paths of this life. This Emmanuel who comes is the key that closes the path to death and opens the path to life. Ancient Christians knew what this meant. One even wrote, "The words of the Holy One, the true one, who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, who shuts and no one opens." This person that he was talking about, was Christ. This writer of this letter goes on and he's saying that he was the Holy One, Emmanuel, God with us. He opens wide the kingdoms of heaven, and those gates no one can shut. You're just very talkative, aren't you? That is okay. He gets it from me. And to those who walk in the paths he has made safe, he closes to them the path of misery. So rejoice, O people of God, for Emmanuel, the key of David, has opened for you the path to heaven, and promises to close the path of death to all those who follow him. And this, of course, is Jesus himself. We only have a couple more verses to go to where we get to truly see what this Emmanuel, what Jesus is like, and why we await for him so earnestly at this time. Until that time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord look upon you with his favor and give you his peace. Amen. You say goodbye, Daniel? Bye-bye.